Hey yo, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nooby, and in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing the Phoenix Force and the Dark Phoenix Force in a game called New Journey. So New Journey used to be Marvel New Journey, but it's called New Journey now because it's a crossover game. And the Phoenix Force is the most rarest skin in the game. Yeah, the Phoenix Force dates back to like maybe 2021. There used to be like a old version of Marvel New Journey. And the owners, they gifted the Phoenix skin to me, so thank you guys so much for that. Yeah, I have like 2 different showcases on this, but this is like the revamped version, and they also added new exclusive skins for the original Phoenix owners. So I'm going to be showcasing those, but I'm going to be showcasing the abilities of the Phoenix Force to show you guys basically what you can expect. And I think the Phoenix Force is going on sale again, maybe like in a while though, because they just put her back on sale. Just be on the lookout for that. The Phoenix Force is a really powerful, she's a really powerful skin. She has an ultimate that can basically stun the whole map. But yeah, let's just get started with the abilities. Okay, so basically these are the little side buttons that you have. So first is the projectile bands. So these are Phoenix's normal projectiles, but you can enable them on the hands for like a little cosmetic thing. So as you can see, you can walk around with this, you know, you can do whatever you want with this. It's a really cool, your effects are really pretty. It's just normal like golden fire. Next is the wings. So when Phoenix flies, she enables her wings, and you can use these wings while walking if you just enable them. By the way, these are all for cosmetics. And then the next is the eyes. As you can see, the Phoenix has golden eyes. And let me show you these. So this is how she looks normal, but this is how she looks when they're all enabled. And you can like enable them alone. You don't have to like enable all of them. Like I just have the wings on, I could just have these on, I could just have the eyes on. You can like do any combination you want. So yeah. So first we're gonna start off with the shield. So Q is for the fire shield. It creates a powerful shield that protects the caster from any incoming damage. It can also burn players if they attempt to get inside. So Kyle's using his beam, and I'm going to use my shield, and as you can see, the shield's health is going down. It has 450 shield health, and as you can see, it just basically shielded me from damage. And if oh dear. And if Kyle uses his shield, so that's Kyle's shield, and if I use the Phoenix shield and I walk into it, as you can see, he burns and his shield gets destroyed. So basically, any ability that the player is using, the Phoenix can cancel that out with her shield. So also if you touch someone with the shield, it causes burn damage. And as you can see, if I walk into that shield, his powers just automatically stop and he takes burn damage. So her shield is really powerful. I like using it. It like whenever an MOM Wanda tries to like attack me, or she has like her automatic shield, I'll just take out my shield and run into them, and her powers just stop, and then that's how you can kill them. So yeah. So next is Phoenix Rage. So this is like an AoE move, so anyone around you gets involved in this. So if you click C and then you just press, I lift up in the air and people around me will circle, and then I just create an explosion and I push them back, and then it takes me into the flying mode. So this is a good ability if you ever want to use it to just run away. I really like this ability because like if you're on the ground, like someone uses like an M1 Wanda uses Hulk and he just pushes you in the corner, and then you can easily just use C and then get back up and then just like, you know, push them around. So yeah, it's really powerful. Let me show you this again. You just fly up. It's like a little turret of fire, and then you make an explosion, and then you're just automatically in wings. And this is like an easy way to fly wet. Next is telekinesis. Every single magic user, like actual magic user, has this. You click on it once to make them levitate, and they are like in like a little fire effect. And then you can double click to throw them, and it does deal quite a lot of damage. Not really, but it just deals like damage, you know, a good amount of damage, low-key. And yeah, that's telekinesis. So next is pain infliction. It's like an area thing. Again, a lot of Phoenix's powers are area. So you just click Z and then you tap, and then as you can see, she is pain inflicting them. Her eyes do glow when this happens, and it's a really cool kind of thing. There's no effects on this. It's just like a normal gene telepathic pain infliction. Yeah. The next ability is E, which is a firebolt. So as you can see, I blast Kyle. So you just click E and then you click, and then they take burn damage. So as you can see, their body like is in flames. And then if I use this on Sling Shield, as you can see, it's not like the shield, the projectiles are like anyone else's projectiles, but it's just fire. But yeah, it's just like a normal projectile, nothing really special. Ooh. And then next is my personal favorite. It's another AoE. It's Fire Shockwave. This is a good power if you ever want to like do a combo. So I'll to show you my combo after. But Fire Shockwave is really powerful. It creates a large explosion that throws players and stuns for a few seconds. So they're laying on the ground for a few seconds, and then they just get back up, and it's like nothing ever happened, right? Oh, actually, this one's my favorite. It looks so cool. So let me just try it again. As you can see, like I basically put my hands on my head and just like create like a telepathic explosion of fire. And I really like that, how it's like that. It's really cute. And yeah, ooh. And then the last the last that's not an ultimate power for Phoenix, or second last, is telepathic push. So you basically just swipe to the side and it pushes the person away from you, or to the side. But it's like telekinesis sort of, but it's not like, it's like telekinesis is actually a little bit extra. But this one just pushes them to the side, but like the animation isn't synced up with the actual thing. So if you push them to the side, it goes the other way. Let me show you. So as you can see, the Phoenix swipes to the right and the person flies to the left. So they do need to sync that up, but like it's a really cool ability. I really like it. It's really easy. Okay. So next is Disintegration. So I'm gonna have to use all my abilities on them to kill them. So the Disintegration only works when they're 65% or below. So let me just do this. Okay, as you can see, Kyle's below 50 health, which means he's below 65 health, so 65% health. So I'm just gonna click X and then I'm gonna click on Kyle, and as you can see, I sort of touch them and they start to disintegrate. And then as you can see, they're dead. And yeah, like it's just a really cool effect. Dark Phoenix also has this, but Phoenix is more of like a physical touch kind of thing. Personally, in my opinion, I do feel like Phoenix is way more powerful than the Dark Phoenix, just because she has her ultimates, and her ultimate abilities are Resurrection and Phoenix Judgment. So I'm gonna wait for Kyle to get back, and then we're gonna show Phoenix Judgment. So yeah, so that was Disintegration, and now I'm gonna start with the Phoenix Judgment. So Phoenix Judgment is one of her ults. So the first ult is Phoenix Judgment, the second ult is Resurrection. These both do cost skill points. So Resurrection costs 20 skill points, and Phoenix Judgment just comes with the Phoenix. So I'm gonna show the Phoenix Judgment. So this is like a whole map thing. So anyone that is like on the map, even if they're flying, like anyone that isn't in the lobby gets affected by this. So I'm gonna click G, and I just fly up, and it's like basically a huge, she basically is a huge Phoenix bird. And then after the spell is, or after the ability is done, she creates an explosion, and then everyone on the map gets pushed away. And it does deal quite a lot of damage. As you can see, it did more than half of her health. And if you have the Christmas storm skin, which can cause the lightning storms, I like to do that. I like to cause the lightning storms and then reset, and then do the Phoenix Force, which basically kills the whole server. But if you don't have the Christmas storm skin, or if you do, that's also a really good ultimate. It's quite like the Phoenix Judgment. So that is Phoenix Judgment, and now I'm gonna just do Resurrection. Now I'm going to kill Kyle, and he's gonna go to like the other side, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, wait, I'm gonna show, okay, so before I use the Phoenix Resurrection ability, I'm gonna show some combos that you can use as a Dark Phoenix to kill basically anyone. Just if they're laying here, you're gonna grab them, and when you're grabbing them, yeah, their damage doesn't go down. So you grab them and you want to sort of chuck them to a corner. And then when they're in the corner, you want to click C and then quickly click fast. And then as you're spinning up, you're going to be able to fly. So then when they're falling down, you can just click F. And then when they get back up, you can click Z. And then you can just basically do whatever you want at this point. You can also do you know, you can also do Disintegration, but yeah, you can just do whatever you want at that point after you're done with the combo. You can do Disintegration, whatever you want, but this is just a combo I like to do. I usually use Disintegration, but I want Kyle to move or like stay at the other side, but if I disintegrate him, he gets sent back to the lobby. So now we're just gonna slowly kill him. So as you can see, he moved on to the other side. You can see his spirit go up. So now we're gonna use G, and then we're gonna click on him. And as you can see, she uses her wings, she floats up. She basically covers him in fire, and then she brings him up, and then she resurrects him. But you can also resurrect yourself by doing like this little quest in the other world or whatever. You guys probably know about the other world, so you don't really need a showcase on that. But you can also do a quest, but this is just a good thing. If Phoenix has a friend who died, she can use her resurrection ability. So now I'm going to show her custom skin that she has. So this is Phoenix custom skin. You can only obtain this by being like in the old game where you could buy Phoenix. If you own that game pass, that's the only way you can have the skin. It's only for the original owners of the game pass. But there's not really anything special about her. It's just like an accessory skin. Phoenix also has her own resurrection ability. Thank you for reminding me, Kyle. Basically, when Phoenix does die, which is usually by an MLM, as you can see, she comes back to life with this little, like, she basically absorbs life around her, and then she comes back to life, and then she's automatically flying. So when this skin of Phoenix is flying, these little emblems on her thing also glow. So as you can see, I can turn off the wings while flying, and she has this little, it's like glowing. So this skin is fully cosmetic. There's nothing really special about her powers, but I really like using the skin because it kind of does show everyone that I'm an original owner and I'm gonna kill you. But like, you know, it's cute. I really like it. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification button to get notified for all my videos and whenever I post. And I will see you guys next one. Have an amazing day.